So what I want to do is just light a candle with our intention for this evening and just welcome you all here. Thank you, girls, for being present here and taking this time for yourselves, for each other, the collective, and everyone that we're here for. And the intention for this session tonight, as always, is to raise our vibration so that we can raise the vibration of the collective consciousness and heal Mother Earth. So it's a beautiful intention. So there we go. Thank you. Now, I did pull a card for our group tonight, and I learned something about this deck. It's a nice deck. It's all about crystals. But funnily enough, I didn't even realize this deck has in it master teacher cards. So this one, Divine Temple, the name of the crystal, I've never heard of it before, the name of the crystal is Divine Temple. Never heard of that crystal before. And it represents source energy. So just a couple things that resonates is connecting to Akashic records, connecting to the love and wisdom of the universe, group bonding and connection. So I liked that for tonight. And reaching deep states of meditation. So that'll support us with our meditation tonight. And then, as does happen sometimes, another card fell out, and believe it or not, another master teacher card. Funny names, these ones. Ancient Wisdom Crystal. What? Never heard of it. And this one represents ancient wisdom. And so there was something nice in this one as well. Awakening our divine connection to the planet. So I really liked that. So as always, this is a very open-minded group. People are going to have different views, different political stance points, different feelings, and at different stages of our lives. So I do ask us all to be very considerate and compassionate. And I think everyone's got, Janine, do you have a copy of the Rise Above ebook? That's this. Yeah, you do. Excellent. All right. So keep flicking through that occasionally, because as you read through it, you'll pick up something new each time. And it is really dense, full of information, very helpful stuff in that ebook. And it's so lovely that we're all here holding space for each other. And not only are we holding space here for the women in this circle, we're also holding space for everyone who's made their apologies for tonight. But again, all of humanity, and we're here to do very big healing work tonight. Very powerful, sending out our love to all of the universe. All right. So I invite you to get comfortable now so we can go into meditation. And just notice where your breath is in your body. Just take a few breaths into the top of your chest. So as you inhale, feel the top of your chest rising up nice and high. And then as you exhale, fully deflate that chest, dropping down, feeling your shoulders drop down and your upper back drop down. Just do one more there. Make sure you're really connecting in with the top of your chest, breathing in, feeling the top of your body rising up. And then feeling it gently softening and dropping down as you exhale. Good. Now we're going to breathe in to the back of the lungs, the back of the ribs. So breathing in, feel it pushing against the back of your chair, and exhaling. Really be present. Go again into the back of the ribs, pushing the ribs into the back of the chair. And relaxing. All right, breathing in to the lower abdomen now. So that's breathing into the belly button, pushing it out. And exhaling. So completely bypass the lungs, bypass the ribs, and breathe down into the belly. Pushing it out and releasing. Now breathing in to the top of the neck. Feel your neck lengthening as you breathe in, even pulling your chin in a bit. Nice. And exhaling. Another one there. Really feel your whole spine stretching up nice and high as you inhale. Elongating and releasing. Okay. Let's do a tricky one now. Breathing into the base of the spine and the coccyx bone and seeing if you can get that to go down. Bit tricky there, a bit weird. That's okay. Breathe in, stretching, maybe even a pelvic tilt, and then exhaling and coming back to neutral. Let's do that one again. Breathing down into the coccyx bone, a little pelvic tilt, and letting go. Oh, nice. One last breath. We're going to breathe into the eyebrows. Sounds strange, but just feeling them softening and relaxing as you exhale. One more there. Breathing into the eyebrows and the eyes. And letting go. Nice. Okay. So feel into your body now. If you can, give your little fingers a wiggle, giving your toes a wiggle. Feeling where your legs are resting on the chair, your back is resting against the back of the chair. Knowing that you are really present in your body now. Yeah, it's nice to be back, nice to be home. Whew. What a sacred temple your body is, and what a happy place to be present. Yes, it feels so good. Wiggle your shoulders. It feels very comfortable to be here present in your beautiful body. Very nice. So we're going to begin now by connecting in to Earth Mother. So feel your feet connected into the earth, long, luscious, thick roots reaching down into the earth and connecting in to that big, beautiful hematite crystal in the center of the earth. Feel those roots of yours growing down nice and deep and growing, expanding and stretching down like a big net around that hematite crystal. Black, shimmering, beautiful, powerful, healing hematite. We're going to draw that energy up through the soles of your feet, bringing it up through your legs and charging up your body. We're energizing your body and filling you up with divine feminine energy. Grounding the body, becoming very present with the body. And remembering that feeling of knowing. Breathe into that feeling. Breathe into the knowing. Breathe into the stillness. Feel the warmth of the stillness. Feel the space of the stillness. How soothing and nurturing it feels in your body to be completely present and surrounded and filled with the energy of Divine Mother. Very nice. Feel her rising up around you, moving up through you, moving up through your center, activating each chakra as she moves up and filling you up rising up around the outside of you, cleansing and filling your aura. And as she rises up higher, she wraps her angelic wings around you, around your shoulders, hugging you and holding you. It feels so warm, so safe. It's such a relief to feel held, to be you, not responsible for anyone or anything, just simply being and enjoying this moment. Smile to yourself. It feels good. And now we're going to connect in to source energy. Feel the crown opening as we call in Father Sky, that divine, sacred, masculine energy, that golden white light. Feel it washing down through your center and trickling down through your insides, cleansing and balancing and bringing you into alignment. Oh, down your spine, calming your nervous system. Switching your body into the parasympathetic nervous system. Oh, yeah. Activating and strengthening your vagus nerve as you feel that deep connection within you. Enjoy this golden white light as it washes through you and around you, bringing in now the perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. And here we now have the perfect union within us as they dance around and are free, happy and content as this liberated energy bubbles up through us. And because we're here together as a group, we can amplify this more than just our energies combined. Go ahead and turn it up. Feel it increasing. Feel it intensifying as the buzz inside you grows, the warmth grows. Feeling that perfect balance. Enjoying the sacred union of masculine and feminine energy present here within you. And now let us bring in hope. Let us explore all of the beauty that is coming our way. We are very aware that our thoughts create our reality. We are very aware that our actions and our feelings and emotions create our reality. With all that we have been through over the last period of time, almost 2 years now, we have been working together on creating the most beautiful future that any of us could possibly imagine. With all of the hardship that we've experienced, all of these challenges, all of these big, heavy emotions, every single moment has contributed to launching rockets of desire. Each and every single time that we have not felt very well, or satisfied, we have sent out a shopping list to the universe of everything it is that we do want. When we are in a moment where we know this is what we do not want, the opposite is sent out to the universe. And the more powerful we recognize what it is that we don't want, the more powerful that desire, that dream, that hope is imprinted into the future. So when we think about here, this epicenter here in Victoria, and we think of all of the disgruntled people here, all of them, every moment of the day, sending out wish lists of everything that they actually want, all of this hope, dreams, desires are being imprinted. So yes, it has been challenging, but this is also very exciting because we are on the brink of a shift. And that shift is going to bring to us everything that we dreamt of, that we imagined, that we prayed for, that we craved, that we were desperate for. It's all coming to us very, very soon. What this looks like is almost unimaginable. It is a paradise. It is heaven on earth. The opposite to what we've just been through is immense freedom, is beautiful, strong, deep connections with people, with friends, with our family, with strangers. What we've been asking for is to be outside, having adventures, traveling, enjoying beautiful food. All of this is here because this is how the law of the universe works. When we are not feeling well, when we have those negative big emotions, the opposite is being sent out and requested by the universe. And it is imprinted in the future. But as we know, in the universe, there is no such thing as time, no such thing as future. So how do we bring this into the now? All we need to do is open the valve. It's like a great big funnel. If you imagine above the crown of our head, a ginormous funnel. And every time you have been in a situation where you've felt discomfort or any big negative emotion, the opposite of that has been placed in this big funnel above you. And it's ready to come in when you line up with it. This is the law of receiving. How do we open the valve to this funnel? We actively raise our vibration. Now, what we're looking at here is raising the vibration of the collective. And you might be questioning, well, how do we do that when so many people are still in fear? There are many elements to the universe playing with us here to help us, to conspire to create this paradise because they know how much we desire it. So simple things such as the weather turning nice and warm and the sun coming out, that naturally raises our vibration. With our lockdowns being eased, we're able to connect in with nature again, be outdoors and see our friends and family again. This raises our vibration. All of this and our little daily activities, our exercises each day, positive affirmations, journal writing, listening to happy songs, doing our exercise, having a nice cup of tea and enjoying it, milking it. All of this raises our vibration and opens the valve, and in pours all of those beautiful desires. So we welcome this new world of freedom, of fun, of hope, of connection. And when you open your eyes and you look around, it's already here. Today, I went for 2 walks along the beach and up our local main street. And it looked like there was an outdoor party going on. People were everywhere, almost shoulder to shoulder along the shore. The jetty was full, the pier was full. The main street had lineups at the ice cream shop, at the coffee shop. Everywhere was buzzing and happy. Few people were wearing masks. People were happy. People were out having picnics and meeting with their friends. What I saw was beauty and freedom. I've never, in my whole years of living, seen so many people out having such a wonderful time connecting and enjoying. This is something new. People are enjoying the outdoors. So we open our mind and we take on a new perspective of what is freedom. What is paradise? What is heaven? Because what is most important is what is going on in our inner being. Now, when you are with your friend and you are laughing, connecting, or even if you are on your own and you're out in nature and nature is talking to you, that is beautiful. That is freedom. So I encourage us all to limit ourselves to reading and watching what is going on in the media, all media, including pro-choice media. Be very clear on your boundaries and how much you can take in, because it is very natural for this information to lower our frequency. Do yourself a justice by honoring how much you can take in and give yourself the time and space to recuperate, to re-energize, to revitalize, to reconnect with your inner being. Because what we're all contributing here is so important. All of us here being our own light beings. And when our frequency is high, we radiate far. And it's not just the 1 to 2 meters that we see through modern quantum science that we radiate out. Our energy, our frequency can reach the other side of the world. It can reach anyone that we intend it to reach to. We are mighty powerful. And when we direct that energy back into ourselves, we light ourselves up even brighter, even more powerful, because we are source energy. We are the creator within us. And we know how to heal ourselves given the right environment. And when your body is in this state, or when you're feeling content or fulfilled, and you're in your parasympathetic nervous system, that is sufficient. So whatever it takes for you to feel good, do it, and do it more often. Prioritize it. Put yourself first so you can fill your light up and then be of greater service and shine even brighter for those around you. Know that we all have big hearts. We all want to help those around us. We all care for the people around us. We want to support them and possibly even fix them. But let it be known that with our big hearts, all we have to share with these people that we care for so dearly is our love, our energetic love, sending them energy from our heart to them. We are not in any position to try to change somebody else. All we can do is be a role model. We can express ourselves fully in the light. We can walk our talk. And if that person or others are ready, they will seek us out. It is helpful to notice the very fine line between wanting to help someone and controlling. We are all sovereign beings. We are only in charge of ourselves. We are all very powerful. And it is important to notice how we share our energy. Be gentle with yourself and be very delicate with your energy and be aware of your boundaries. Not everybody is here to be helped. We can definitely make suggestions and we can be a role model, but not everybody is here to be changed. Some are here to learn lessons from these experiences, and we have no information on somebody else's soul contract. So the most powerful and unconditional thing you can do for anyone, that we can all do for our loved ones, for all of humanity, the leaders of the world, this planet, everyone, is simply send love from our heart space. And then shine bright, fill yourself up with energy, and walk your talk. Those who are ready will be drawn to you because we know that's how the magnetic field works. And we trust in the laws of the universe. So let us bring our awareness to this beautiful future that is coming our way, that is here already waiting for us. In your mind's eye, in your heart, feel all of those desires that we have been asking for, praying for, craving. This epicenter that is Victoria, within the next 6 months, is going to be the most beautiful place on earth. Yes, because it is a contrast to what we've just been through. That's the law. So don't leave Victoria now, because we've done all the hard work. Now there is love coming, there is joy coming, there is freedom coming, there is adventure, there is nature, there is abundance, there is connection, friendship, everything. Right here in Victoria, the best place on earth to be. It is exciting, very exciting. And we're here to celebrate it. So feel into that feeling right now. Actually imagine all of that inside of you, that excitement, the buzzing, the readiness, the hallelujah, the relief. And bring it into your heart now. Feel it right now. And let it expand through your body. Let it move through your body. Let it dance through your body. Let every cell in your body soak it up and celebrate this future that is ours. And the more we hold that in our feeling now, the quicker it comes, the easier it comes. So I'm going to invite you all now to stay present with this joyful feeling as I gently read to you the Declaration of Self-Sovereignty, where I say your name. Just insert your name here. Stay in this beautiful meditative state and enjoy this moment. I say your name. Proclaim a declaration of self-sovereignty for myself. Say your name. I am in charge of my thoughts, body and soul through all time, space, dimensions, and reality. I ask for soul recognition and to be energetically cleansed and protect the entirety of my family lineage, loved ones, and those who cannot protect themselves or who have had their rights taken away. I am strong and healthy. I make all my own choices in the highest resonance of universal consciousness. I stand in my truth, and I am centered and grounded. I ask to search and find all my energy I've accidentally lost or sent out. I ask to bring my energy back to me, purified, and I anchor it in at my core. I speak directly to the cells of my body and command that with the guidance of my spiritual support team, that all my DNA be sanctified and restored to its perfect double helix molecular structure. Through prayer and self-care, I create a healing environment, and I trust in my body's own ability to release any toxins that may have accumulated from stress, trauma, external chemicals in the environment, pharmaceuticals, or vaccines. I ask to seal my energy with a strong, healthy boundary. I ask to wrap my energy field and my family's energy field in a blue-green light that only divine guidance can pass through. Let it be known, I reject and refuse any agreement influence, or contracts of entrapment that hold the intention to deceive, manipulate, exploit, control, harm, or negatively influence my being, my family's being, and those who cannot protect themselves or who have had their rights taken away. I cleanse and protect my mind, soul, spirit, body, and DNA. I cleanse and protect my physical place of habitation, vehicle, and workspace. I reject and dispel any interfering negative energies, dark forces, negative artificial intelligence, or negative technologies, entities, electromagnetic fields, thought forms, patterns, programs, including any energies trying to get to me through manipulating my loved ones or pretending to be of light or source energy. I set this clearance by an infinite number of times, by an infinite number of times, by an infinite number of times, to beyond the beyond, and so it is. I acknowledge the current state of affairs, seen and unseen. I forgive humanity and the leaders of this world for losing their way, for forgetting the light from which they were created. I send them love, blessings, and forgiveness, and pray that they eventually return to love and light of source energy. I thank them for this fear pandemic, for being the catalyst for change, for waking up our world, and for us to take the healing of humanity and the restoration of our planet seriously. I thank them for allowing this time for us to face our internal shadows, to find love, to connect with each other, to heal our hearts, heal our planet, and for us to ascend to this place on earth of truth, love, and freedom. So, I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. But with this very clear boundary, the signal is no. I set this declaration in health, love, and light, and so it is. Okay. So feel the power rising up through you as you are completely sovereign, completely cleansed. Electric energy charging up through you, filling you up, revitalizing you, re-energizing you. And it feels so good to be you. Feels so alive, so ready, so tingly, so buzzy, so warm, so delicious. And remember again, the celebration of what's coming, what's already here. And feel it in every cell of your body. Smiling to yourself, feeling grateful for yourself. And remembering that deep connection with your inner being. Taking in a nice slow breath. Feel your legs, wiggle your toes. Feel your arms, wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your nose, smile to yourself, and take a nice, slow, deep breath. And remember how good it feels to be you, to feel this bliss. Feel the energy through you. And when you're ready, come back to this space